Big story we're breaking here on headlines today. TMC Transport Minister, the West Bengal Transport Minister Madan Mitra has been arrested. He's a close aide of Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and Madan Mitra, the man you see there on your television screen, has been arrested for his alleged involvement in the Saradha scam. The Bengal minister had arrived for questioning by the CBI. Madan Mitra was arrested. He's been arrested prima facie for criminal conspiracy, cheating, misappropriation of funds, as well as allegedly deriving undue financial benefits from the Saradha group. The CBI has also arrested Sri Naresh Balodia, the legal advisor of Sudipto Sen and the Saradha group, on charges of criminal conspiracy, cheating and diversion of funds in the same case. And this is a big blow to the Bengal government, because Madan Mitra is seen as someone who is very close to the Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. In fact, she had some time back said that she does not feel that Madan Mitra could be involved in any wrongdoing. And joining me on this big breaking story is Headlines Today's Indrajit Kundu. Indrajit, take us through the details. The CBI called him for questioning. Earlier he said I was unwell. Detailed questioning and arrest. Give us the details.
Well, that's right, Gaurav. It's been a 5-hour-long marathon questioning of Bengal Transport Minister Madan Mitra. A very high-profile catch as far as the Saradha investigation is concerned. Remember, there were two summons. One that was issued to Madan Mitra a few weeks back, but he failed to appear before the CBI for questioning, citing ill health. During that time, he had admitted himself in a private hospital here in Kolkata, some hospital which is a favorite spot for many of the Trinamool leaders. Even Mamata Banerjee admits herself there. After a few days, he transferred himself to the government-run SSKM hospital. Many had termed, especially the opposition, had termed it as a ploy to deflect attention so that he does not have to appear before the CBI. Finally, Madan Mitra was released from the hospital, and a second summon was served by the CBI, and he has now been arrested. He has now been shown arrested. The charges against him very serious, similar to ones that were pressed against Trinamool Congress Rajya Sabha MP Srinjoy Bose, who was arrested just a few days back. Criminal conspiracy, misappropriation of funds, and extortion of money. These are the kind of charges that have been levelled against Madan Mitra.
Yes, you've been speaking to your sources in the CBI constantly. Prima facie, what's the evidence that the CBI has been able to gather against Madan Mitra? There were reports of Madan Mitra publicly endorsing the Saradha group. In fact, there were reports that seemed to indicate that he'd said that this is one group that can make an ocean from a drop of water.
Well, Gaurav, as far as evidence is concerned, remember, the speculation as to when Madan Mitra is going to be questioned was there for a long time. It was only a matter of time as to when he is going to be questioned. The CBI has been carefully gathering evidence against the Bengal Transport Minister for over, several months now. There was, at one point in time, there was speculation that perhaps right after Diwali, he might be arrested.
Yes.
And that did not seem to happen because the CBI was trying to gather more information. And, at this point in time, there's a lot of frenzy. I would just like to pan the camera and show that there is a lot of frenzy at this point in time, right outside, the CBI office here in Kolkata. There is a huge amount of security presence from the very morning. A lot of media presence as well. Speculation has been right since the morning that...
Stay with me for a moment. Indrajit, stay with me. We'll talk about this in greater detail, but I want to quickly bring in Mohammad Salim, senior CPM leader, for more on this story. Mohammad Salim, what do you make of Madan Mitra's arrest after Srinjoy Bose and a series of other arrests that have already taken place in this case? Mohammad Salim, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Mohammad Salim? What do you make of Madan Mitra's arrest in this case?
Hello?
Ji. Mohammad Salim, can you hear me? What do you make of this arrest at this time, Madan Mitra's arrest, with the Chief Minister saying at least she believes he's innocent?
It's long awaited. Mamata Banerjee, Mukul Roy tried to hoodwink the people, and with the SIT and the Bengal police and CID, they tried to hush up this case. We fought from the streets of Calcutta to the Supreme Court, got the CBI, and we want to CBI to expedite the case. It's not only, should not stop at Madan Mitra. It should go up to Mukul Roy and Mamata Banerjee. There are scores of Trinamool Congress MLAs, ministers and MPs who have helped these cheat fund companies to lose the money. So their properties must be attached. SEBI, RBI, ED, SFI and CBI must come forward, and through this interrogation they will be able to get more information, despite Bengal police trying to destroy the evidences. But I think still the people of Bengal, they want that the evidence must be collected, and CBI must interrogate Mamata Banerjee to get the truth, because politically Mamata Banerjee has cheated and helped these cheat fund companies to loot the people of Bengal through these Ponzi schemes.
But explain this, Mohammed Salim. At this point of time, Mamata Banerjee also insists that she feels he's innocent. Is this political vendetta, as the TMC alleges that the CBI appears to be working at the behest of the centre?
Not at all. Not at all, because before this BJP came in the picture, the government, we fought in the streets of Calcutta, we fought up to the Supreme Court. Mamata Banerjee's government spent 11 crores to prevent this inquiry. If she is so interested, why did she oppose CBI inquiry? Why did she engage CID and police of Bengal to hush up the case? And now, even she wanted to bargain with the BJP. Rather, the media and we should be watchful that BJP should not strike any bargain with Mamata Banerjee, and CBI should carry on its task independently.
So, Kunal Ghosh, Srinjoy Bose and now Madan Mitra, three senior leaders of the Trinamool Congress in jail in connection with the Saradha scam. I'm getting in reactions from the Congress party. Manas Guya joins me with the latest. What do you make of the arrest? Is this the natural next step, or is this vendetta as is being alleged by the Trinamool?
Look, this investigation is being conducted by the direction of the apex court of our country, Supreme Court.
Okay.
So no question of any vendetta, no question of any influence, no question of any interference. So the Supreme Court's directives, CBI is taking over the case, and proceedings in phasic manner by investigating agency CBI, and its result on chronological detection of the criminality committed by some people is being exposed. Now, nobody should intervene and raise any question on the proceedings of this case, because it is under jurisdiction and supervision of the order of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Okay. Now, will the Congress and the left perhaps come together and seek a more detailed, transparent investigation, or are you satisfied with the way the probe is moving now?
It's not the case of coming closer for Congress and left. Left is also responsible for this uneven growth, sporadic growth like mushrooms of all cheat funds and NBFC in West Bengal. And it is being proliferated during this period. So we, the Congress people, were demanding the CBI inquiry from the very beginning. So no question of coming closer of the left and the Congress in this issue.
Okay. Manas Bhuyan, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. Indrajit Kundu has more on these arrests. Indrajit, Srinjoy Bose was arrested in this case. Now, Madan Mitra, Kunal Ghosh was earlier arrested. Has the TMC reacted?
Well, Gaurav, as far as the TMC is concerned, last time when Srinjoy Bose was called here for interrogation and finally he was arrested, the TMC did react in the manner that we have seen TMC reacting. They cried foul, saying that it was a political vendetta. Now, we can expect a similar response from the Trinamool Congress once again, because over the past few days, we've seen how the Trinamool Congress has been trading charges, be it Mamata Banerjee herself or the various rank and file of the Trinamool Congress. They have been speaking in the same voice against the CBI probe, saying that it was the BJP government at the centre which was using the CBI as a tool for political vendetta. So their line of attack is very clear at this point in time. However, as far as the Trinamool is concerned, it is at this point it is in a very tight spot. Two of its very important Rajya Sabha MPs, Srinjoy Bose, Kunal Ghosh himself trading so many charges against the Trinamool leadership, reaching up till Mamata Banerjee, and this is the first cabinet minister of the Mamata Banerjee government now being arrested. Does put the Trinamool Congress in a very big spot at this point in time. It would be very interesting to see how the Trinamool tries and counters it, but at this point in time the ball is clearly in the Trinamool Congress's court to explain to the people how they are going to wriggle out of the mess at a time when the Shamal Sen Commission, which was formed by Mamata Banerjee last year to provide monetary relief and refund to investors who lost money. Now the Shamal Sen Commission has also shut down. People are coming down on the streets of Calcutta protesting all these investors. As we have shown on headlines today, many of these investors are yet to receive a single rupee refund. They have applied before the commission. They have not received any response yet. So there is anger on the streets. There is anger amongst the investors. And the political pressure definitely is going to mount from now on, with the entire opposition uniting against the government on this one single issue.
Okay, 3 arrested, but there are more who have been named in this list. And let me bring in senior left leader Gurudas Dasgupta for more on the story. Sir, what do you make of the arrest now? A key Mamata Banerjee aide, Madan Mitra, has been arrested.
It is a normal course of the law. Law should take its own course. If anybody is found to be guilty, and if there is enough evidence in the hand of prosecution, then there is nothing wrong in it.
Okay. Now, is this the natural course that is happening, or like in the past, the Trinamool alleged that this was the CBI working perhaps together with the central government with the eye on elections in the state?
I don't think so.
Okay, and why would you say that, sir?
I would say because there is enough evidence, as it has come out in the press. Therefore, there is no reason how an investigating agency can act arbitrarily.
Okay, so what is the natural next course of action in this case according to you, sir?
That depends on judiciary.
Gurudas Dasgupta, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. The left insisting that this is a case where there is no political vendetta. This is a court-monitored investigation. And the big story that we're tracking here on headlines today, Madan Mitra has now been arrested. Key Mamata Banerjee aide and Bengal Transport Minister has been arrested in the Saradha scam. He made rounds of the SSKM and Bellevue Hospital. He initially did not respond to summons, but now as he visited the CBI office, Madan Mitra, the man you see on your television screen at the CGO complex, Salt Lake office of the CBI, Madan Mitra, Bengal Transport Minister, has been arrested by the CBI in connection with the Saradha scam. And this follows the list after Srinjoy Bose and Devbrat Sarkar, Madan Mitra, Kunal Ghosh. Madan Mitra has now been arrested. With me is Headlines Today's Indrajit Kundu. Indrajit, is he still at the CBI office? What's happening right now?
Well, Gaurav, that's right. We are at the CBI office here in Salt Lake, Kolkata. And if I can, show you what's happening right now. Madan Mitra is the first high-profile minister of the West Bengal cabinet to have been summoned by the CBI, not once but twice before. And today, after he has been shown arrested, unprecedented security at the CGO complex here in Salt Lake, which houses the CBI office here. A lot of policemen, a lot of women police staff has also been, pressed into action. Security, in fact, was beefed up from the very morning, ever since, it was scheduled that Madan Mitra is going to, come and depose before the CBI today. So there is a lot of security that has been put up here. A lot of common people who have also gathered here to find out as to what exactly is going to happen. This case has, in fact, taken a sensational twist now with the arrest of Madan Mitra. There was a lot of buzz and speculation within political circles of Bengal as to when the big fishes, the most influential figures in this entire case, when will they be summoned, when will they be arrested? So the speculation was live for a long time. As we have been saying, that many people thought that perhaps right after Diwali, all these big fishers, they might be called in, summoned and interrogated. But the CBI was carefully trying to gather information, as much of information and evidence as possible against all the big fishes before they could call them and take any further action. And that's the reason why today what we are learning from our CBI sources is that the question that was put forth against the Bengal Transport Minister was that why should he not be arrested, laying before the evidence that the CBI had in front of them.
Stay on with me. This is a big story and we're tracking this constantly. We need to slip into a quick break at this stage. Madan Mitra is the top aide of Mamta Banerjee. He's the Transport Minister of Bengal. He's been arrested. What about the bigger fish, asks the left and the Congress.